You know the difference between these two? Neither of these are Raspberry Pis in the sense of actually a Pi. But this is a Raspberry Pi in the sense of a small computer, smaller than my wallet. That's pretty dang cool. And I bring this out because I plan on doing a few projects with this in the future, probably more than a few actually. The reason is of how versatile this thing is. It has 3 ports and a lot of possibilities. So let me tell you about the specs, and then I'll tell you about why I want to use it more often. So it has 512 megabytes of RAM, which isn't a ton, to be honest, but it is smaller than my wallet, so I'll give it that. And then the storage space depends on how much storage you want to put into it. You use SD cards like you would in the camera. You can use 12, 16, or 32 gigabytes. 32 gigabytes probably best. Actually, 64 is probably best. I mean, you can get bigger, but it just depends on what you want to do. Now, it has 3 ports. This is a micro USB. This is micro HDMI. This is micro USB. So this one here is for power. I'm actually gonna switch it over because I have another Raspberry Pi that I have a case on, and it tells you what's what. I don't know if you can see this, but this is for power. This one here is for things such as a mouse, keyboard, or USB hub. Now you're probably wondering, this does not look like a USB port. Is not technically. You have to go from micro USB to regular size USB, which I'll talk about that in a second, and then also go from micro HDMI to normal sized HDMI, and that'll also be explained. So this is the dark case, and I actually have an affiliate link with Amazon down below. Check it out. I have 2 options for for Raspberry Pis that you can actually get, and I get a portion of the sales. So if you want to support me, that'd be an awesome way to do it. I think they're like $26, $28 depending on which one you want to get, but it comes with a Raspberry Pi W, which is one I have. W stands for wireless, so it has wireless and it has Bluetooth capabilities. It comes with the adapter to turn it into a normal size USB and a normal size HDMI, and it comes with the power cable. So pretty good deal if you want to get started on them. I'll link some projects down below as well, or you can just keep up to date with me. I'll do some projects eventually. The projects will probably be mainly Python, which is a programming language I'll be using, as well as HTML and CSS, which I have my first tutorial. I'll link to that as well. So yeah, you can do a number of things with them, like I just said. You can run websites off of them. You can use them to build robots, and this would be like the brain of the robot. You can use it to build something like a smart home. I looked up quickly on how many projects. There's over 300 projects. So essentially, if you can think of it, you could probably build it with this. One project I'm thinking about doing in the future is I have a fish, and I wanted to look into creating an automatic fish feeder. So in the morning at a certain time, it'll drop some food in. His name's M&M. So keep an eye out for that. Probably a little bit though, because I plan on doing more tutorials for HTML. And I'm really gonna quickly cut from me to a video of me showing you what the operating system looks like, because the Raspberry Pi has its own operating system called a Raspberry Pi OS. So it's pretty easy to use. It offers some games and a lot of ability to build programs. So I'll cut to that and I'll be back shortly. This is the operating system for the Raspberry Pi. We'll be using mainly Python. Just some other programs we could use. And then we got we have office stuff, which is like Word, internet, a video player. There's Minecraft for Raspberry Pi, and other games created in Python. And then we got help if you have any questions, preferences. So there's all the apps, and then there's Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, sound. Now we're just back to the apps. So that's about it. Alright, welcome back. I hope you're still here. So that was a quick, just a quick demo. I didn't want to go into it too much. But yeah, if you have any questions about the Raspberry Pi, there's other options as well. I just linked the ones that I have because I'm familiar with. But so, yeah, just if you have any questions, if you want to just chat, message me on Facebook, on YouTube. I'll have my links down below. And I'm going to eat some of this pie. Goodbye.